Hey everybody, this is David B69 and welcome to MLB The Show 24. We are now late in the season. We have clinched pretty much everything. Basically going to throw some substitutes in just because we can. Turner needs a day off. Marsh needs a day off again. And let's see, Nick. And let's just give Stott another day off. Does Nick need a day off? All we can do with Nick is we can hit Swift Jim with Schwarber at DH so Nick can still play. Doesn't recover completely all of his health, but it'd be enough to make it work. So I don't care that Austin Hayes is tired and Cody Clemens just needs to, and that's what we're going to do. So let's get this game started. I really don't like starting Cody Clemens at all, but it is what it is.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, players are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Tyler Alexander. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's...
Take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Cedric Mullins.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. 0-1. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting third in the lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. And that will end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Phillies coming up. Back here in Philadelphia. And starting in this one, Justin Steele. And the left-hander to face the Phillies lineup. Tell me about him.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So when taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And another ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up. And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. Bounce to the left side. Slings to second. On to Smith. 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Well struck right field. Suzuki going back on. He leaves the yard to right. Home run number 55 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now here is Alec Bohm. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that's outside. And 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first, and Real Muto is out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Top of the second, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Boom. Throws across the diamond. 1 out in the second. Dansby Swanson stands in.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Alexander, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And at second with 1 away. Now it's Dominic Smith. Swinging a foul straight back. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Steps on first for the out. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Yan Gomes in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses. And the count even 1-1. There's a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 2 and the Cubs 1. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Johan Rojas. The pitch. Foul ball there. Steele. An all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
In the air, right side. Diving, makes the grab.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Nick.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Nick Castellanos, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. This one in the air. Horner makes the grab. Out number 2. And now it's going to be Cody Clemens.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Counts 1-0.
That one almost got him. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Swing and a ball popped up. Wisdom under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Phillies down in order. They lead it 2-1. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Save! Here's Nico Horner. Flying to left his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Harper has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That one felt good. His 11th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 1 out, nobody on. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Outside. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cubs add 2 on this homer. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here in Philadelphia. And now Austin Hayes. Steele back to work. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. The line and the pitch. So now 1-2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Ground ball right side. And that one handled to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. This one in the air. On his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field. Happ going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. That's to 3rd. Boom. Goes on to 1st. And Swanson is set down. Cedric Mullins, the next Cub to hit.
Good 2-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Hayes makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Dom Smith stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Smith measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2013.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
Just missing there. And it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Cubs, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Next offering away upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 down. Phillies down a run. Boots it. but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Hot shot to third. Wisdom on to first. And Realmuto is out. And the quickly go the Phillies. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Armstrong swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Bunt attempt popped up. Makes the grab, one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly, but they're up 3-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Steele back to work. Hammered on the line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Very high with that one. Yeah, that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies. He popped out his first time. Runner on the go. Trying to pull his way on. And it's just foul. That was close. Here's your one. Runner on the go again. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. Rojas stands at first with one out. The 0-2. And ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Save.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Austin Hayes digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. He beats it. It's 4-3.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in, too. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. First pitch misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson getting loose out there. Edwards warming up as well. Man at second. And delivers outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Now
the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So first and second with one man gone. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Fall off foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So bases loaded with one away. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. 5-3 now.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 5 and the Cubs 3. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And here it comes. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Touches down. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the
runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite-level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And Swanson is set down. So now here's the DH, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2. Bounced up the middle. Clemens on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Phillies back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Just missed.
1-1.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Yency Almonte up and loosening in the pen. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now for the Phillies, Cody Clemens. And there's a ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Dominic Smith. And a pitch. Slider for a strike. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Right side. Schwarber settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Yan Gomes, who's 0-2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball right back to the mound. And Gomes is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas makes the play, and that is that. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Carl Edwards Jr.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
The right fielder,
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
Foul ball. One out, bases empty. Pitch misses inside. And 1-1. Way high. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 outs. And one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a foul ball. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Ian Happ. He's already homered in this game. Jason Adam gets the ball now.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Cubbies trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Heads up base running right there. This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Adam, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Schwarber raging back towards the wall. And it hits the top of the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 6-4. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The tying run at the plate, and fouled off.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now a 6-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Julian Merriweather.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Harper.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
The Cubs bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte appears to be getting loose. Leiter getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. That misses, and it's 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Way inside. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jeff Hoffman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Digging in, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. It's in there. That's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. This to center field under this one. And there's 1 away. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. He's been a great free agent sign. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
Popped up. Settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Gomes in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Popped up. Harper under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And we got the big win. Really not too complicated. We were able to get to their starting pitcher. And he basically had to leave after 5 innings. So did good with that. Got the win. Schwarber can't get a break here. He's walked twice today, which is good. I mean, that makes him pretty much 2 for 4. Like for the on-base percentage. But he's looking for that home run number 300, trying to get it for him. But I only use the X button for swinging, so it's sometimes hit and miss. Pardon the phrase. But it's kind of funny. We got 22 home runs for Bohm, 33 for Real Muto, and 55 for Harper. So all double digits, so it's kind of funny. So, yeah. So what did you think of today's game? I mean, Alexander's doing well. Do I let Alexander get a start in the postseason? It's kind of an interesting thought. I don't think so, but as a 4th starter, we might need one. So it's kind of hard to say. So I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed today's game. We've got 5 games remaining, believe it or not. It's hard to believe that we're getting this far and deep into the season, that it's going to be almost playoff time. So I will see you next time. Until then, this is David B69. I'm out. Have a great day. Peace. I'm out.